Hi everyone, I am Harma. I have been in Instagram account Garden Plant Lover for a while, but this is my first attempt making some videos. Tips. Today I am going to start some strawberries. So this is a yellow wonder strawberries. Today this is a berry container I saved last year, I think, and it has some holes under it, so I really don't need to make any holes. And then on the top of it, it has some holes too, so when I plant it, I'm just gonna close the lid so it will give a greenhouse effect. And the soil is I am using potting mix for starting my seeds. I tried several things, but for me the potting mix worked best. And I really don't like seed starting mix too. If it is because the seed starting mixes really helps the seeds germinate well, but once they emerge, they don't support the soil. Seed starting mix doesn't support the small seedlings. So if you are going to use seed starting mix, you should fertilize it well before you start your seeds, so it would feed the seedlings after they emerge. So I have here potting mix. There are some a little bit bigger pieces on it. I am going to get this out of the soil so they would not disturb the seeds here. I really didn't moist the soil because for me it seems like it's moist enough, but some potting mix are really dry, so you should pre-moist it before you start your not seedlings, but the seeds. Here is my strawberry seeds, very tiny ones, and I have a lot of them in here. And I don't like using any tools. In my parents usually start these small seeds. They mix it with sand and then they sprinkle to the place they are going to start it. But I don't have a sand in hand, so I am going to try to get them and put them in here. They are very, very tiny. Yeah, it works. But if you know any tools, just get help from your tools. And usually these kind of tiny seeds are considered self-sowing seeds, so I am not going to put much soil. I'm just going to give it a slight sprinkle of soil on top of it, but I just consider them that they will sow themselves. In these usually tiny varieties, the watering is very important because I'm pressing them a little bit from the top so they would not move. And giving them mist is the best way. So I have this little plant spray bottle, let me say. So I am going to mist it on them so the seeds will not move from their spaces. for watering too. And this is the plate I'm going to put under it. I saved it. This is a pan of the pie I bought from the store, so I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil. Here it is, and I am closing the lid of it so it would give it a greenhouse effect, and I am going to put it into it. So and now I'm reusing it. I just dishwashed it and then cleaned it out, and then now I wrote strawberries, just straw and yellow wonder 1/5. Today's date, January 5th, so when I transplant my strawberries, I'm going to use the date here. So I have a little spot here, so right here. So when I open the lid, I will take it out. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching this video, it means that I succeeded with my strawberries. Happy gardening!